Time. Dun, dun. That was from the Living Tombstones version of Spooky Scary Skeletons.
I remember that. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Mehvies, and today we're continuing a little thing that we started last year around this time. We're watching A Nightmare on Elm Street Part 2, Freddy's Revenge.
AKA possibly the gayest sequel you will ever see on this show.
The gayest horror movie ever made, except for Gay Racula.
Alex,
Yeah?
Alex, Alex, I have to ask one question. At what point in these movies did Don Cheadle play Freddy Krueger?
Oh, that's, Ah.
You might want to explain that
That's,
one.
that's in Nightmare on Elm Street Part 9. Freddy versus Jason
Oh,
versus Ash.
okay, so now we're just going to wait for our
Okay, so
buddy.
we're gonna wait for Jedi Bender to join us then, and because we're
Until then, why don't we talk about
this beautiful
our
poster I've concocted. Yes. Do you like the hat? The hat was not part of the original image, but I
why
decided to
the
put it on there.
why the hell did you do this?
I was
Why
okay.
do you feel this strong need to curse me with this imagery of
Uh,
Don Cheadle being in everything?
okay, so last night
Because
I
look,
had
I
an
get it. Because look, I get it. You were salty about Terrence Howard being in Iron Man 1 as opposed to Don Cheadle, so you decided to retcon him and replace him with Don Cheadle.
it's just one of those things where like when we were watching Wonder Woman 84, I still had the image in there, and like that face he was making was my spirit animal during that film. So I figured I'd put it on there. And then I started thinking, like, why not just put it in wherever it might fit? And then we started doing MCU films again, and it fit in a lot of places. And then I put Falcon into the Ant-Man and poster, and I will say that you're the reason why I started photoshopping Ned Leeds into all of these as well. I couldn't find a place to put Ned Leeds in half of these, so he doesn't have a presence.
Well, that's because that's part of a meme and part of an
I know,
actual meme, Alex.
I know, I'm aware.
Uh, and
But
and
I
then of
had an
course,
idea last night that while I was in the shower, so this was a literal shower thought of one of the posters for A Nightmare on Elm Street. Just, replace Freddy Krueger with Don Cheadle. I had the idea of like the hat comes up and rather than it being Robert Englund, it's you know who.
right. Now, here's another thing. So
At some point in time I'm
we
going to
we
replace
cite
Freddy
this
Krueger's face
as
with Freddie Mercury.
we cite this as the quote unquote gayest horror sequel you will see on this show. Oh, because the lead actor before he was before or they made this movie had come out as gay.
Okay, thank you,
And what
microphone.
did
You're
the
not.
and what
My
did the
fucking mic arm
filmmakers
is
decide to do
swinging
with
around.
this?
Play it up
They decided to
quite
exploit the
immensely,
hell out
yes.
of it by making such homoerotic undertones that it's just uh and in the movie he ends up becoming one of the straightest gay men imaginable.
Even more so than Neil Patrick Harris.
I don't know how that works. I just don't.
Yeah, for those of you who are wondering, there is an entire subsection of the movie of the movie's Wikipedia article dedicated to the homoerotic subtext of this film.
As if the amount of man ass wasn't enough.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, that was lampshaded by James A. Janice's kill count of this film.
Hmm.
Look it up if
Okay.
you ever feel like it. Yeah, they say that when Captain America throws his mighty shield, all those who choose to oppose his shield must yield. Who joined?
Hey,
Hello,
Bender.
Bender.
We've
You
just
have
been
Hi.
finally
discussing.
arrived. So I don't have to go into drunk ramblings,
Yes,
even though I'm not actually drunk.
we've just been discussing the homoerotic subtext of this glorious film, as well as Don Cheadle's epic turn as Freddy Krueger in this film.
Oh, that's amazing. Ah,
Oh God.
nah,
Anyway,
man.
Bender, I posted the link.
This one requires a free account. I don't have time for that.
Shouldn't.
Sorry.
It
That's
it
what it says for me.
By the way, Wiz
huh.
ended up
It
sharing a
do you
gif
have
of Dazai from
hang on, do you have your do you have
My
your
ad blocker?
ad blocker on? Yeah.
No, I don't have ad blocker for my
Yeah,
mobile.
why?
you're gonna want to install uBlock Origin, and then that'll just keep the bullshit from popping up. Because it's not telling me I need an account for it.
All right, Nightmare on Elm.
Recommended Satanic Hispanics. That's an interesting rhyme.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Just remember, people say that the most powerful character in all of Bleach isn't the Soul King, Ichigo, Oyuha, or Aizen. No, it's the chair. Otherwise known as Chair Sama.
It's a chair! Tony Stark built this chair in a cave! With a box of
The Tony's
That's a
scraps!
scrap.
Anyway, Alex, here's the image of the chair. In case you're wondering for context sake, the chair itself was able to
Here we go.
restrain Aizen's spiritual pressure,
Okay.
and
Okay,
Aizen's spiritual pressure kept on growing and growing while he was in Muken,
I got the movie set up.
and that chair never broke once.
Alright. Let's go ahead and get started now in 3, 2, 1.
So the first time I ever heard of the quote unquote homoerotic subtext in this movie was actually through the kill count that I mentioned. Go
I
watch James A. Janice's YouTube channel Dead Meat
I've
for
never heard of
that.
the home. I've never heard of that till today.
okay. Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna
I
be in for a treat.
I found out about it through, I believe, yeah, it was the Cinema Snob review, actually.
Weirdly enough, back when I was a kid, it and my and my and one of my sisters was trying to watch this movie or the first one, and it was like the first one had like I watched part of the first one, but then and because it was scary, a scary movie and whatnot, and I was young.
Special appearances by Clu Gulager and
Hmm.
Hope Lang.
as a and as
Clu
I was
Gulager
saying,
is a very funny name. Bender,
And Robert England.
have you seen, oh, there's Robert Englund right there. Have you
Yeah,
seen,
there he is.
have you seen A Nightmare on Elm Street 1 recently?
Yeah, I've not recently, but I did watch the first Nightmare on Elm Street. I saw the reboot in theaters. I was
oh
too
God, you
scared.
poor thing.
Don't worry, I was too scared. My adopted sister took me out of the theater, so I didn't watch the rest of the movie. But I basically knew it went down the same.
Oh my,
and
oh my God, that horrible CGI.
yeah, it was terrible. It was very terrible. And also too, um, I've seen I've seen some of the Nightmare movies, but I haven't seen all of them in chronological order. But technically speaking, I saw a review of all of them in chronological order from James Rolfe's Cinemassacre Monster Madness.
Oh yeah, Monster Madness is an awesome series.
Okay,
Uh,
so I was watching some of these horror movies is on October just to kind of try to get a taste for some horror flicks. And when I watched this one, I was just like, what is even going on?
I hated. Why are you laughing? Imagine. Oh, bye, bye.
School buses can't go
Ima-
this fast.
yeah, imagine if Freddy Krueger drove you home from school.
You know, that sounds like it would be most school bus drivers.
I mean, considering what's implied about Freddy Krueger, yeah.
Mhm.
But then it's outright said in the reboot
Hey, you're
with
shooting day for night.
Jackie Earl Haley.
Jackie Earl Haley wasn't a bad choice to
Yeah.
play Freddy Krueger. It's just
Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely not.
I think
Fantastic
I
casting choice, but
yeah
The movie was
he
shit.
yeah
good
I
God.
actually wouldn't. Oh, I actually wouldn't mind if what I wouldn't have minded if maybe the movie was successful. He would have been the new Freddy Krueger for a generation.
He could have done it. He's a fantastic actor. It's just, and I'm just, I'm so distracted by this day for night slash sunny day for overcast that they're doing here.
Yeah, and well, it was the '80s. This was the best they could do for an effect like that.
I mean, they could have just shot it during the evening or on a sound stage with proper lighting and simulated.
Maybe they didn't have a big enough budget for it.
Let me see here.
Because the first movie didn't have a big budget.
$3 million budget. So,
Yeah.
not huge, but not small either. Not for the time, anyways.
Mm.
Okay,
Yeah,
see,
that's
yeah,
totally a
this is what
miniature.
I'm talking about.
Oh,
Oh, this is miniatures
yeah.
here, and this
Mhm.
this is shot with like ambient light, and this is shot on a soundstage here.
Yeah, yeah.
And Freddy Krueger doesn't have nearly the same amount of interesting quips in this movie that he does in the first one,
And then they turn that up
Yeah.
to 11 in the Dream Warriors.
Mhm. Yeah.
thus shaping Freddy Krueger's character for years to come.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And the sad thing is that Freddy versus Jason is the last time we'll ever see Robert Englund as Freddy Krueger.
Mm-hmm.
But then
If we
again,
ever
you could
get to
hear,
that movie.
but
Oh,
then,
God.
but then again, and then again, Freddy Krueger, or it's we could hear Robert Englund and as Scarecrow for that.
Ow! Ow!
That's
Ow! Please stop.
oh yeah, I don't like that. Interesting transition.
Fu Manchu cereal.
You sure about that? By the way,
He's
the only
having a
connection that this movie has with the first one is, well, the house they're occupying.
dude. You need to do some push-ups.
Yeah. Oh my
Yeah,
God. You are.
he is a skinny motherfucker.
I've got more weight on me than he
He
does.
has. Look at those tiny nipples.
Uh, uh,
I
Alex,
don't.
have you become Vegeta? Look at my
Oh
nipples.
God!
Look at them.
I don't.
Do we need
oh.
that?
I don't. Why were
We
you?
don't need.
Why did he feel the need to adjust his underwear?
I don't know.
The
Interesting
director wanted
breakfast.
the director wanted to make sure or to let us know certain things about our main character.
Do you understand that I wake up every morning screaming because you guys murdered a serial killer? You couldn't have just shot him like normal human beings. No, you had to burn him. Mom,
Mom,
why do some people call their wife, mom, husband, dad, things like that? And
that
it's
that is weird.
That's creepy. Don't question it, honey. Just eat your eggs and never
Lisa.
think about it.
How many people
Why do
stand
people? Why does she
away
turn
from the
around?
door?
Yeah.
Quite a few people could,
Yeah, but
jack that
yeah,
car.
but the thing that he's saying is that his hoopty is too shitty to ever be
Doesn't
stolen.
matter doesn't matter if it's shit. Somebody will
Oh
want
yeah,
it.
people. Oh yeah,
Mhm.
that's. Let's be fair
Oh,
here.
and
People will people will steal
Oh
shit
god,
for
the way that
shits and
thing's
giggles.
the way that thing's taking off as it's driving away. Jeez.
well, now we're
Why
at
are we
school,
practicing
and they're
archery and batting at the same time?
just
That's
because
Why
not
are you pitching
that's okay.
underhand?
they're playing softball.
The fucking the fucking
It's my
catcher
ride to
has
school and probably my ride.
the fucking catcher has better pitching form than ow. This is
Ow!
why we wear helmets, people.
Yeah.
That would probably.
They,
Oh, hello.
like
Oh, coach.
Hi, coach.
thank you, Coach
Which, by
Aggression.
the way,
Th-
whoa!
Just tear the bastard up. He's out.
There's the man ass.
Uh, yeah.
Okay, grab onto his head, throw it under your arm, and squeeze until he stops moving. You know, just
Oh yeah, he must be wearing a jockstrap.
yeah, he
Yeah,
is.
of course he is.
What? You shouldn't be saying that to somebody who's got his pants down.
Yeah.
Who taught you
Yeah.
guys how to do push-ups?
Oh, come on. I could do push ups better than these people.
Okay, so put your hands underneath your shoulders and lock your elbows in place and just push
Yep.
up. It's easy.
Yeah. Yeah, it's easy to do. It's just us, sometimes it's difficult.
Yeah.
hmm
I mean,
But these
granted,
people, apparently, it's like they're doing
granted,
modified push ups or something.
not even they're not even doing planks, right?
No,
Hangs
they're not
around
even
queer
straightening
S and
out
M
their.
joints.
They're not even straightening out their bodies. This is the worst posture for push ups
That's
possible.
not even planks. Dude, lock your fucking knees out. If you wanna
Yeah.
if you wanna fail, like
Yeah. It's clear that they.
Can you tell the actors didn't know how to do push-ups?
well, I could tell that from looking at the other guy's chest when he woke up.
Yeah.
You can look in the newspaper. This actually happened. I would have thought that
Yeah.
this would be national
Yes,
news with how
Johnny.
fucking insane
Yes,
this
Johnny.
was.
Yes, we saw what happened to Johnny Depp in the first movie.
Hmm.
Which in no way was foreshadowing to what would happen to Johnny Depp today.
Amber Heard found herself a clawed glove and a fedora and chopped off Johnny Depp's finger.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God.
And to add insult to injury, she took a shit on his bed.
Okay, so he's just gonna.
Just gonna walk down.
Gonna be a real shit show in the bedroom tonight, Johnny.
What the?
Okay, how did that just fall?
Yeah, I know. Oh, fridges aren't usually the most stable things to place stuff in, but come on.
Who packed that fridge?
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
Stuff shouldn't just fall out as soon as you open the fridge.
Yeah,
Okay,
unless,
tell that
like I
to
said,
my
unless you do.
fridge because I open it up and get attacked by juice every time I open it.
Well, then I'm gonna need. Well, then I'll have to reorganize your fridge.
Please
Well,
do.
Alex, I'm afraid hate to tell you this, but the juice has it out for you.
God damn it.
Hmm. There's a fire in the distance. Let's
Mm.
go see it.
I know when I see a fire in the distance, it draws me closer. I don't
Like a
just
moth.
call
Like a moth.
911. Yes, like a moth.
Nor do I call the police about a strange man in my basement.
Nope.
Nope, not gonna call the authorities at all. Just gonna pretend that never happened.
I must be dreaming.
Yeah. I'm just gonna walk back into the house.
I'm just gonna
Close the
walk
Close the
back
door.
into the house,
door.
close the door, go to sleep, and pretend that none of this ever happened. Why are you wearing
No,
scrubs to bed?
no, even better. We're just gonna walk towards the basement door, open it, and
No,
see what's going on instead
no,
of calling the
legitimately,
goddamn
No,
police.
why are you wearing scrubs as pajamas?
No, I think
he mu-
he's wearing scrubs so that he could actually walk downstairs. Dad, there's some weirdo in the basement.
Hello? Hello,
that's
police? Robert England has
that's
broken
just.
into my basement and he's currently burning human forearms.
I knew Robert England did that in his spare time.
Sir, I need an adult. I am an
I'm an
adult.
adult.
Not what I meant. Oh God. You need me for what?
What do you need me for?
Okay, what are we doing?
Are you coming on to me?
Sir, I'm flattered you think that, but not a lot of ladies find me attractive.
Dude, open a window, turn on a fan.
Yeah.
Legitimately, yes. I'm going to say yes. Please, yes, call a doctor. I'm dreaming about a man in a Christmas sweater with a knife for a hand. I want to know what the problem is here. What the fuck is going on?
Oh, okay. Yes,
Did
of
we
course.
need to do we need a whole scene dedicated about oh
How to
crap.
shit. Yes.
Why? What? That's not. That.
That's not a heart.
No, that wasn't a heart. And that's not just that's not
No,
something that you
no,
just
Robert
do
Englund,
in a
and
regular
I'm
ass
not.
classroom like that.
No, Robert Englund. I don't want to learn about hearts. Oh my! Hello, Mr. Snake.
Mr.
Yeah.
Are
Snake,
you a
who
bird?
let you out?
Colonel, I'm trying to
Are
sneak
you?
around, but I'm dummy thick. Up on my scales. Keeps alerting this gay kid. Ah.
You know the snake can just break your neck, right? Oh, it wasn't a dream.
Motherfucker, I was asleep. Did you see me get up?
Did anybody?
Did nobody see who did that?
No.
Clearly.
80s one piece swimsuits.
Let me see when this movie
She
came
looks
out.
like a young Meryl Streep almost.
I believe it was 1987 because the first film came out in 1984.
1985.
Yes.
Oh, so this.
Lit-
Oh, okay.
Literally a year or after, and this is not directed by Wes Craven. It's directed by Jack Shoulder,
Yeah,
and music by Christopher Young.
nice. I like Chris
See
Young.
here.
Our
Cassettes.
our third movie will be directed by Chuck Russell.
Christopher Young, who did some of the score for Godzilla 1985.
And you like that?
Oh,
Dead.
he did the Hellraiser and Hellbound Hellraiser 2 scores.
Oh God.
Those are fucking great scores, by the way.
There's another meme.
Him doing the.
He did the score for the original Species. It's the 80s, can you tell?
Oh, you mean like how it is with Black Widow that during that intro? What the fuck are those songs?
Please don't back it up anymore.
No, we don't need to see that. Oh God, it's gonna get worse.
Oh, he did the score for Entrapment with Sean Connery and Catherine Zeta-Jones.
I got to be in the movie with Catherine Zeta-Jones. My Sean Connery's a bit off.
It's not. That song is not nearly loud enough. That radio is not capable of producing a sound loud enough.
What blasphemy
Needs to be
is
like,
this?
for her to
needs
be,
to be like
holding her ears like that.
so.
Christopher Young, also famous for doing the Ghost Rider and Spider-Man 3 scores. He's the one who did bum 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 bum.
Okay, hey, that Spider-Man 3 score was fucking awesome.
Yes, it was. He also did the score for Drag Me to Hell, Priest, which is not a great movie. What the fuck? He did the score to the fucking Scary or Die anthology? That movie did not deserve him. And he did the Pet Cemetery remake. Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, he did the score to the Saboteur. I didn't know that. The Saboteur had a very good score, but the game was... Nah.
Why didn't
So
that
this
Nancy
film,
leave her
so
diary?
this film,
So this film takes place 5 years after the last film?
But the movie came out a year after.
This timeline is just as fucked up as its sister series.
Mm-hmm.
I
Nancy just
mean,
crashes through the window. Give me back my toy!
no, she just
Quit
she
reading
just,
my fucking journal.
she just does a flying kick through the window. Oh, takes the journal and then smacks Jesse.
Um, no.
The boiler room is where he does his silly dance and gives me the funny kiss. If you've seen the Sonic shorts, you would get that joke.
Fair. Why did
I
Nancy? Why did we need a plot device for Nancy to write this? Or maybe Nancy intentionally left the diary in case anybody moved into this house.
no,
You know
no,
what? After
no,
something like
Robert
that, I'd
Englund.
leave extensive
N-
notes telling
No, Robert
people,
Englund,
"Oh,
don't touch
don't."
my nipples. Oh God. Did
I
my
could
lava
swing both
They've
ways too.
slimed
Jess.
me.
Oh,
the
he
fuck
slimed me.
the fuck just happened? Why is
That's
everything
Please tell
good.
me.
melting?
Please,
Actual physical contact.
please
Can
tell
you
me this
move?
isn't the goo from Troll 2.
Oh God, even my record is melting.
This is actually a pretty cool effect. Everything's melting in the room. Although, are we sure
Wow,
Jesse?
he dried himself off of that sweat pretty
Yeah.
quickly.
Every time we see this kid sleeping, he's always sweating. Like I know that the more intensive nightmares you have, the more body heat and sweat accumulates. But it's like Jesus
Yeah.
Christ,
Well,
turn on a
sweat
fan.
and increased body temperature can also be a result of like inflammation in your muscles and stuff like that. Because so Saturday afternoon, when my right shoulder just stopped working, and
Oh shit.
yeah, like I could barely fucking
Yep,
move
we
it.
gotta. Yep, we gotta go back down to the basement
Not
again.
not this Saturday, last Saturday. Um,
Yeah.
and like it, I felt like I had a fucking fever when I went to bed that night. I sweat so much from my arm that it was kind of weird, honestly. And then Sunday was the same way. Hey, right, where I just like I woke up like exhausted because I was in so much pain from my arm, and it cleared itself up after a while. Oh, but like that's part of the reason why if you wake up like exhausted, covered in sweat, probably go to a doctor. Like if you don't know what the problem is, that's not good for you.
Yes.
Yes, let's just go in there
Like we're
Into
gonna
the boiler.
yeah.
and grab the fleshy remains.
Okay. Now, why did Nancy put his claw there?
Also, how did this even get here? I thought based on how Nightmare 1 ended, you know,
Oh my God!
depending on which ending we're talking about, but I wouldn't have thought
Hey, good looking. What's
that this
cooking?
claw would have been like here.
Sorry, I couldn't resist.
That's all right.
It's like, yeah, fuck that noise.
Of all. Oh,
No, I ain't doing it. Oh God! Are you that clumsy?
Jesse, what the
yes.
fuck is going on here?
Maybe I
You know
chose the
what? I'm
wrong
going to find a
kid.
different body of somebody who's a bit less stupid.
Again, Nancy, understand why you left the journal, but why did you leave the glove in the
Go
damn boiler?
to a doctor.
Yeah. Want to know the worst part, Alex?
What?
If the doctor would we would probably get an extended scene of the doctor or giving a very thorough physical to Jesse.
Oh god.
Yeah, so I think we're better off not having that scene.
Okay, you know what? Don't go to a doctor. I don't need to see any more of your anatomy. You're giving Ezra Miller a run for his money with the amount of nudity you have in this film.
Mm-hmm. It was
And
the 80s.
we needed to, and we did not need to see any inch of Ezra Miller's bare body.
Okay, look at that guy. Hey, that guy goes to the fucking gym.
Yeah.
Yeah. This movie is sponsored by Adidas.
He's
Hello, Newman.
Ah, shit.
and we now cut to B-roll from the last scene.
Recycled,
But
no
that is-
jumpsuit.
But
And
that
then we
is
go to night.
that is one of the best jokes in the entire film, though.
This is gonna be a bit random.
All right, birds, time
Why-
to go to sleep.
Hopefully, one of you doesn't get murdered in there.
Then fix the goddamn AC.
The
Oh
fuck?
wow, maybe you should have actually looked at the fucking temperature. You know, when your son kept waking up covered in sweat.
Oh, well, the birds are dead.
Wetter than a fucking scuba diver.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
No cameras were harmed in the making of this part of the movie. Bleh. I Rich Evans that line.
Open the window. Open the window.
Open the goddamn window.
Oh, yes, a broom. That'll do the trick.
Yes, this is incredibly helpful.
And in no way is going to damage more of your stuff.
And now the bird just
what?
explodes?
Oh,
Yeah, this is part of why
Okay,
I
then.
said this movie was weird. Or like
Freddy
the
could just
subtext,
make
like the
birds
subtext
explode.
I can handle, but I'm like, the fuck is going on?
I'm 110% gonna tell you it's not the gas. The air conditioner is broken. Birds... No, that's not a
Ooh,
rational
explode.
explanation, Dad. A rational explanation is not... Ow. I've done that. A rational
Oh.
explanation has nothing to do with the fucking birds catching
How
rabies.
you set it up?
What? That's not how that works. You can't go fix the fucking air conditioner, dude.
Yeah, do your fucking job. Fix the goddamn air
Hell,
conditioner. Stop
hire
blaming-
somebody. Hire somebody to fix the air conditioner.
Yeah, do something. Open a goddamn window.
No.
Oh, like the gas isn't
Freddy.
gonna make that happen.
No. Oh, I don't like it when someone touches my butt. Freddy's like, oh, but you do.
The lie
Please,
detector
no.
test said that was a lie.
That's bull crap.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Freddy Krueger's. I'm trying to remember what the Maury Povich show was called, but I think it was just the Maury Povich show.
I guess God didn't like the way those dishes were done.
And he's just out in the rain getting his clothes damped.
It was the Maury Povich show.
Oh, yes, I remember this scene. You know, most movies wouldn't do this. Most movies would have
Excuse
just
me?
had Freddy jump into the new host after like maybe 10, 15 minutes.
Don's place.
Oh, gee, I wonder if it's a gay bar.
Oh, it's I can't. I was gonna make a joke about one of them being Rob Halford, but then I couldn't tell which one looked more like Rob Halford.
You'll never guess who we find in this club.
Rob Halford,
Uh,
No.
adults.
the coach,
Alex, how did you guess that?
because we were literally told this is the kind of place where he hangs out.
Ah, right. My bad. Yeah, we did get that.
You know, I can't tell the transvestites from the lesbians from the
You're too young.
aren't we supposed to check ID before you're allowed into a place like this?
I guess a gay bar just doesn't check IDs.
Yeah,
No, they check something
it's not like gay
else.
bars are incredibly stringent about stuff like this just because
No,
they've
I
had
know.
a history of being shut down for for bullshit
Why did you
reasons
give
in the
him a
past.
Why did you give him a glass?
Why are you
That's not how
pouring
you
beer
drink
into a
beer.
scotch glass?
That,
Hello, Coach Nasty. This is not something you do.
What?
You
Um,
call
Go
you tell the
direct.
police that
you're
you don't
what?
Yeah.
you don't
If
put them through this. You
so,
tell
in this
you tell
situation,
you bring
if
them
I'm
back
at
home and be like, "Hey, I found your kid."
yeah,
And
I think I
I'm at a
I'll be
I think
honest, I don't care. You know what, Alex?
the
The
coach
coach,
has a kink.
yeah.
His
yeah.
kink
Here's
is that he likes making boys
ow.
do exercise.
So here's what I'm going to do in this situation. I'm going to
No,
go
no, he likes
change
to
my
make the
shirt.
boys he's sweaty.
Yeah, I'm going to haul the kid outside, change my shirt, and drive him back to his parents' house. And say, hey, I found your son at a bar. You should probably, like, keep a better eye on him.
And then we get this weirdness.
Yep.
Because honestly, at this point, I think the coach kind of deserved it.
Yeah, he did.
He has a scar on his lip. It's like, I don't know. Maybe it's a fact.
How
Pot
did
hurts. Well, yeah, I've never felt better after being hit with a cooking pot, I have to be honest.
yeah. How did the coach even have a key?
I'd like to know how the actor got that scar. Yeah, usually, like,
Now
you're not
what's going
supposed
on
to, you're
here?
not supposed to go here, like, after hours. Oh.
This
Hey, I
would
thought.
be the most
Hey, I thought.
humiliating way to die.
Hey,
Oh,
coach, I
no.
thought you liked balls in your
Yeah, I
face.
was about to say, hey, the coach is about to be taken down by balls. We're
You
hiding the
got any?
hinge just off camera.
You got any jokes about this, Spender?
Well, hey,
He
his
died as he
sexuality knew what he died as he lived. Yeah.
Yeah, he died as he lived, being
And
covered in
balls.
balls.
Yep. He died exactly the way he wanted to.
With a lot of balls in his mouth.
Oh yeah. And then this
What?
happened. Oh.
Why did?
Oh.
Oh shit!
Okay.
It's Freddy's kink.
What is this?
Okay,
It?
so when something like this is happening, this is a good sign. You need to step away from the shower because something is about to break. Ask me how I know
Yeah.
this.
Oh, and it the kid got the right idea. Yeah, no, I'm not staying here.
Yeah.
Oh, then this happens. Whoa!
Oh shit!
Oh my!
Oh oh
Oh! Oh!
Bum bum
damn,
bum
Freddy!
bum. Bum
Oh!
bum bum bum. Bum
I don't
bum
know if we
bum
need. I
bum.
don't believe we
Bum
needed
bum
that much
bum
close up on
bum
that guy's
bum bum
ass,
bum
but.
bum 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 bum
Sure.
bum bum bum
Oh,
bum
if Freddy
bum
comes.
Also,
bum
You want to know what
bum
would have been
bum.
more suitable if Freddy came in here with a towel tied in a rat tail.
yes. Hey,
It would be.
Freddy likes to go to a steam room too, just like anybody else.
Oh, I thought you would have been into this. But I guess not.
Is that
And
those wounds were not deep enough to be fatal?
yeah, sorry, I'm sorry. Look, Freddy's weapon, while effective, it can't kill people that easily.
Hey, would you mind giving a girly scream again?
Oh, damn it. Now
Thank
I need to
you.
take another shower.
All right, well, does this belong to you?
Yeah, he was very, very naked.
This is... Hmm.
You know what? At least the officers had the sense to return the damn kid to his home. Okay, I'll give you two answers. Okay, okay.
I'm not.
You know, that's the
What the
funny
what?
thing. I'm not taking anything.
Are you serious?
So what time of day did all of this happen at?
Night.
Good question. I think the two questions you
Like-
should have been asking is what happened?
Oh, he's got to put the Harry Potter bars on the door, on the window, rather.
Oh yeah, because that'll stop.
Please, okay, so I had a nightmare and I've started sleepwalking. Can I have something that'll, like, can you take me to a like, this is the kind of thing where when something like this is going on to me, yeah, I'm going to be saying, like, hey,
See, she actually suggests a psychiatrist.
yeah, can I please, like, find somebody to help me with this? I need like, like antipsychotics or some shit.
Typical Ken.
No, you're both fucking wrong. No, he doesn't need methadone. And methadone will not help this situation.
Father of the year, everybody.
Methadone is like... It's like... You know, drugs light? Like, it's still an opioid, and putting... It'll...
Oh my god. His ass was on display. Hey,
Literally.
we were
Let's
taking
see
turns
here.
whipping at it.
Adverse effects of methadone include sedation, flushing, perspiration, heat intolerance, chronic fatigue, sleepiness and exhaustion, dizziness, fainting, weakness, insomnia, headache.
Oh gee. So pretty
Yeah,
much what he's
Yeah,
got
he
now.
so-
totally needed that close up of his crotch.
Yeah, so if...
Nope, we get another close up of his crotch.
Oh yeah, blurred vision, memory loss.
Okay, that's creepy.
You know what I'd say the minute I see that's in my drawing? But nope.
You know what? Just imagine. Kill for me, Jesse. Can we kill my dad? Sure, he's an asshole.
If we...
Oh, then we
Yeah,
get.
if we were to
Oh,
put
then we get this
Jesse on
obligatory bit.
methadone, if we were to put Jesse on methadone, all of his problems would become worse.
Well, I mean,
Freddy's coming for you. I know you're auditioning for the Jump Rope Girls, Angie. Girl, lock your door.
where the hell were you? Shouldn't you have shown up like 40 minutes ago?
Yep, I've been like, nope. Morning, I'm gonna need lots of coffee. So much coffee. So much so that I am entirely desensitized to caffeine. As if all the soda in the world didn't already do that.
Oh, sure. I know. I pretend to fight.
Holy shit.
Yeah, the audience is patient. Dude, just get out.
Okay, so this house is clearly haunted, and we need to leave immediately.
Yeah. I told you that. Okay, so
In
I
your
possibly
hand,
told you that I'm responsible for killing our gym coach, and you're telling
hand.
me that, oh yeah, it was just a dream.
In my dreams,
Bitch!
it's still the same. Love is strong and still remains.
Okay, look, this is not a good place to try and get him on Team Straight.
Fred Krueger used to Fortnite dance all the time.
I'm kind of surprised he hasn't shown up in Fortnite yet.
They'll
Him
find a
and
way.
Jason.
Does anybody remember that one time when a variant of Loki was an alligator?
Uh, yeah.
You want to know what
Son,
his event? You want to know what his event was?
son,
No, no.
I know this is hard to believe, but you're adopted.
Confused alligator noises. By the way, the Nexus event for the alligator Loki was eating the neighbor's cat. I wish I was making that up.
Well, I do have a strong sense to start a fire.
Can't start a fire without a spark. This gun's for hire.
You know, this probably, well, no, not probably. This was not a good idea in hindsight. The guy who's trying to possess him to become the new
I think,
Freddy.
well, I think our Meryl Streep alike here was, she saw how often Jesse takes his pants off, and she was hoping that he'd, just sort of accidentally, slip and fall, and she'd accidentally slip and fall on top of him. I mean, they'd anime it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well, that was
without
never going to happen.
her smacking him.
It's amazing. Freddy versus Jason, by Freddy versus Jason, most of the stuff about Freddy would just be completely deleted or blocked because they didn't want anybody knowing or mentioning Freddy Krueger.
Don't think it,
Hey
don't say
Alex,
it,
when
don't
did
think it, don't say
we
it.
start watching Evil Dead?
Yeah, this is very Raimi-ish.
I would have loved to see Sam Raimi direct a Nightmare on Elm Street movie.
Sam Raimi's The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yes. Oh well, Freddy's back. Oh no, not this. This.
Time to die, bitch!
Go the fuck to sleep.
I told you if you were. I
This,
are. Oh
this is
shit.
taking...
Are,
Okay, this is taking... Okay,
oh,
so...
now you started taking
It's gonna be
drug.
about 50
Sleep.
milligrams of caffeine in that Coca-Cola, and I'm guessing about 200 to 250
He just took 3.
Motherfucker took over 800 milligrams worth of caffeine right there.
By the way, guess who had confirmed that he was in the new Call of Duty game for the horror pack?
Crispin Freeman.
Yep. I'm so happy
He
Crispin
actually
Freeman got to
he
come
actually
back.
he actually replied to me.
Nice.
I actually saw all of Crispin Freeman's voice lines for Alucard on YouTube. He recorded
Rip.
over 30 minutes worth of new dialogue.
Yep,
Cool.
and he also recorded new takes on lines that he did in the anime.
Yeah.
Kind of like how Matt Lanter and James Arnold Taylor did new takes on stuff from the Clone Wars and stuff that Ewan McGregor and Hayden Christensen did in... Why are you drinking 3 cartons of milk in the
I'm pretty sure.
Star Wars prequels?
Yeah.
3 cartons of milk, French fries, and a sandwich.
A healthy lunch?
You know, you didn't even look at my ass when I pulled my pants down in the abandoned power plant. You still haven't finished your 3rd carton of milk.
Are Grady and Jesse friends? Are they frenemies? What's the deal?
I don't know.
Oh, that's nice.
Yep, they're at a barbecue.
No, I meant that's nice in terms of, Jesse's literally trying to be possessed by a guy who got burned alive. This is surely a great way to just entice Freddy to be like, ooh, barbecue. I'll take everything on a stick. Do you have any vegan hot dogs or gluten-free burgers? No.
Burgers don't have gluten in them, Freddy. Burgers are made of meat.
Meanwhile, Gar sneaks in some tofu dogs.
No. No, Gar, don't entice Freddy.
Dude, have you ever thought about hunting up a good salad?
Freddy be like, no.
You want to die, bitch.
Oh, goodness.
I'm changing into my swimsuit.
Very strange. There doesn't seem to be much line of cause and effect in this movie.
No, there doesn't. We're
Or
only
like
50 minutes into this.
Yeah, like the events just seem to happen. They don't seem to have...
Yeah, we're nearing the end of the film, and hardly anything has really happened.
We get teases, but nothing. Like even the stuff that happens, like the coach dying.
Well, what am I gonna
They
do
don't
for you?
even. They
I
don't
know,
even
I could
bother
suck your
asking
dick.
any of the. They don't even bother asking any of the kids questions, or hell, maybe asking Jesse, "Where were you last night?" Okay,
This is her party?
so,
What the fuck?
yeah, she said she was right. She said she sent out the invitations.
Oh, right. Okay.
No.
Listen, just lay down. Don't take your pants off.
Okay, so he's bisexual?
Like I said, he's
Rest-
the straightest. He's one of the straightest gay men I have ever seen.
What kind of kissing is that? You're barely touching each other's lips. Wait a minute, this was the 80s. Never mind, I forgot. They didn't go full.
Okay,
Oh,
now they're
now
biting
we're-
each other's lips.
There we
Oh,
go.
yep, there
Listen,
we go.
Okay, hey, can you guys maybe not fuck in the changing room? Other people are going to be needing to use that, and we don't want you getting your fluids all over the couch.
Ugh.
This is the 80s. We don't want everybody to catch AIDS!
Party time.
Party
Party time.
time. Everybody's feeling fine because it's party time.
Party time.
And guess what? The neighbors can easily just shut all this down,
And now we're just passing out beer,
even though all these kids are underage.
even though the parents are upstairs.
Oh, man.
What? Okay, why are you
I'm
fucking
pretty
on the
sure
floor?
I don't think
Don't you
this is
know?
him fucking her. I
No,
think this is
it's
just
like
Freddy.
they're leading into it.
Yeah.
But like why are we on the floor? There's a perfectly good couch over there, and it has padding.
I can't tell if Freddy's gonna bite her tits off or if Jesse's just gonna.
Is that dead or alive?
Whoa!
Oh my god! He's got the Gene Simmons tongue. Quick, take that down south.
Down south. Down south.
Listen, she will only be impressed by it. No. Jesse, you have a gift. Jesse, don't blow. You're gonna blow it. You're gonna blow it before she blows you.
Damn. He
You
was
know-
almost a third base. Okay,
Jesse,
take that erection down.
Jesse, do you understand why Gene Simmons has had so much sex in his life? It's because of that tongue. What the fuck is that poking into my leg there?
Listen, dude. I was
Some shit just happened.
Hang on.
listen,
And
dude.
look at that picture.
I was literally trying to have sex with Liz, and then all of a sudden, I had this big long tongue. Why did you?
What's the
Why did you eat her
problem?
out, man?
Look at that. Look at that picture right there. Her latex pants into high heels. Nothing
Ugh.
else in the picture, and then like most of the bottom is taken up by grass.
Sure, I'll let you sleep with me.
Oh, that was his sister's room. I didn't realize that was the same girl.
Yeah. You
I'm
almost
scared.
got laid.
I am scared. I'm scared that one, I almost got laid, and two, oh,
It's more than that.
it's Morbin time.
God dang it.
What difference does it make?
Watch as he suddenly transforms into Jared Leto just because I said that.
No.
He
Yes.
resembles the lead singer of A Flock of Seagulls.
And I ran so far away.
I just ran.
Ran all night and
night
day.
and day.
Couldn't get away.
Couldn't get away.
Oh, look, he's asleep.
Is it bad that we've literally synced up with that?
Did you know that song, a cover of that song done by Bowling for Soup, was the theme song to Knights of the Zodiac, aka Saint Seiya, in the United States?
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Great. Oh, well, that's impossible.
I'm busy
back
trying
in
to
the
comfort
water.
my friend and who almost got at the D. From
Almost.
She almost got the
Weirdly-
best head any woman in the whole world ever would have had. But no, her
Oh,
boyfriend,
and who would have given her that, huh?
a man with enough tongue game to rival Gene Simmons.
Oh, that's bull crap. Nobody like that exists.
Okay, so,
Oh, that's a flying
Question.
V. Hang
okay,
on,
so
is
question.
that a Washburn flying V? I think it might be.
Do,
What a Floyd Rose.
do girlfriends just kiss each other on the cheek as a sign of their friendship?
Sometimes.
Oh, okay. Man, the 80s were such a weird and magical time.
A magical time where somebody didn't automatically equate to sexual assault.
Yeah.
Oh, how the fuck are you falling asleep in that fucking chair?
Freddy,
That looks uncomfortable. Damn
How
it, Grady,
exactly?
you had one job.
How?
oh god.
What kind of? I'd like to know what kind of jobs he or his parents worked to be
Oh
able to
no, here
afford a
it
fucking
comes.
stage amp like that.
After 58 minutes, Freddy's finally here.
Oh god.
Call the cops. Call the cops. Please call the cops.
I would.
Call the fucking fire department if
Oh,
nothing else.
That's all you have to say about that? Shit?
Call someone. Do something. Do anything. Pick up your guitar and start playing Dream Warrior. Oh, Dream Warriors isn't out yet.
Fuck!
Look,
Kick
Run.
the door open!
there are 3 chords.
you have
Three
muscle
chords.
on.
There are 3 chords. They're all you need. Da, da, da. And it'll make Freddy go away. Either that or he'll bust out the cocaine.
Why was that door locked in the first place?
I mean,
Oh, Jesus.
typically doors like that lock from the inside, not the outside.
Well, Jesse's dead.
Huh. Like
Here's Freddy.
like Freddy molted from that guy from Jesse's body like it was a chrysalis.
That was like the most epic werewolf transformation I've ever seen. And Freddy's not even a werewolf.
Here's Freddy.
Wait, where's this fedora? Open
There it
the
is.
goddamn door. Open the door. Open. Wait. Oh, wait. You can't open the door? I'm pretty sure Freddy's claws shouldn't kill somebody like that instantly unless he aims for a specific part of the brain.
Probably not.
Oh shit, Jesse's still alive. Or he was never torn apart. He was my lover. Yeah, technically you killed him.
So what's our lesson here? If you have a chance,
Our
if you have a chance to use a giant tongue on a hot girl, but want to go,
use it.
but want to go sleep in your boyfriend's room instead, you go. That cabinet
I'm
must
sure
have been
this'll.
empty.
Yeah, jump out the window, dude. Jump out the window. Just go. I'm sure they'll be able to not figure out it was Jesse. Okay. Uh, are you listening, woman?
So how did he get inside you? I'm going to regret asking that question, but
Let's just Alex. Let's just say. Let's just say it's not actually all that tight right down there.
He literally has blood on him.
Jesse, I don't know how to break this to you. That's not blood. That's cherry
That's
Kool-Aid.
ketchup.
In China, that would be jizz. Come on!
Yeah, it would be.
Don't tell me I'm wrong.
No,
Oh, suddenly
Oh, no.
suddenly the water's turned into a hot tub.
Hey, that just makes it more better.
Makes it better.
Well, better for Freddy.
more bigger, more bigger, more bigger.
And now all of a sudden, Freddy is in the real world because I don't know.
What? That was an interesting jump cut.
I'll say.
I don't want to hear any more about this Nancy person, okay?
You want to fuck that Nancy, don't you? That's why you didn't give me the key. She's a turtle.
I imagine that's actually what happened to Nancy Thompson.
Okay.
She got
So
transformed into a turtle.
That's a master lock. It can be opened using a master lock.
Mean Master Key?
No.
You mean no?
I mean, it's a master lock. It can be opened by hitting it very hard with a master lock. But you can also open it just by using a hammer. What?
Well, those fish are going to be dead.
No, not the fishies.
I have to admit, Lisa was at least, willing to try to help him.
Yeah.
She was.
Honestly, I like Lisa the most of all the characters in this film. She's actually, like, being
The most
proactive.
cool and level-headed.
Yeah, she's also very supportive.
Yeah, she's got a head on her shoulders. She's trying to be supportive. She's
Uh-oh.
making smarter choices than most of the cast. Attempting to fight back at every turn.
Oh God, no. No, Patrick Bateman, go away.
Ow!
God.
Oh, that's what we got him.
Oh no, Patrick Bateman, stop doing that.
Ah, look at that! Break the window. Grab a chair and break the window.
Nope.
Gotten a little hot. The water is literally boiling.
Jesse's gone. Oh!
I mean, Jesse's mom has got it going on.
Okay,
okay.
so you want to turn the blade
know it's
around
Stacy's
away
mom.
from you.
I know it's Stacy's mom, but I'm trying to make jokes.
Sorry, Jesse's
Obviously.
not home anymore.
Can I take a message? I thought you wanted the deed.
If you strike me down, I shall only become more powerful than you could possibly imagine.
Break the god dang window. Okay.
Lisa.
Okay,
That
all those
didn't even-
people are boiling alive.
The fuck? Look at her lower left canine.
Yep, I
look
saw
at
the
that.
cavity.
Oh, cool.
I saw,
Oh, cool.
I
Nice.
saw, I saw the fillings.
Oh, look, I guess she studied. I think she's. I think she studied the Michael Myers form of killing people.
He.
Jesse? Jesse?
Yeah, see. Look, if you're gonna use the knife, use it.
What the? Did he just teleport?
I mean, you
Apparently.
can do that.
That was some ass cleavage there.
Yep.
What the fuck is up with that girl's hair?
I don't know.
Why does Poindexter have a better build than our hero does?
Who knows? Surprise!
Surprise, motherfucker!
What time code are you guys at?
108, 57, 58, 59.
Ah, it's hot.
Need me to keep counting?
Yeah,
Whoa!
no, I'm on
now
the.
the now the pool is literally on fire.
I'm
10.
all caught up.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure you can't light a pool on fire, Freddy. But hey, when
Unless
you're
you
around
put
physics,
unless you put oil in there.
I was expecting
you
Freddy to go
guys-
full pro wrestler with that.
you guys can just
What?
outmaneuver
Oh,
him.
that guy's dead.
Yeah. You can all just gain up on him. I love how this dude's telling Freddy to calm down.
What are you?
So this dude is a
Little
giant
Chris Pratt.
idiot.
Okay, thank you, Dad.
You had guns?
You had guns the whole time. Why didn't you keep that in your fucking bedroom?
I got a shotgun.
Help yourself, fucker. He's alright.
And an
I'm pretty
Irish
sure that
whip
didn't
into the
kill him.
gas stove.
Yeah, but he's not dead. Pretty sure a few minor broken stuff. Just gain up on him.
I
Wow,
got a
you-
shotgun.
Dad, you are the worst shot in the history of anything ever.
I'm pretty sure one of us could make a better shot than that.
I'm 99% sure, yeah.
Well, I mean,
No.
okay.
You know, Alex,
He's
we need.
gonna let him live.
You know, it's one soundbite that I want on here.
What?
Nobody's
I
gonna
got a
stand it.
shotgun.
Oh, yeah. You know what we can do? We can delete the fucking sanity not included one.
Well,
The
the cops are gonna
freak
have
out
an
one.
interesting
Screeching one,
story.
yes. The screeching one, yes, I agree. Get rid of that.
Yeah, like, I could... I don't even know. Where's I Got a Shotgun from? Just link me to the video.
It's the Resident Evil song, you know, Icy Gaze by Fumitaka of Fujigami.
Okay, I'll take it.
Well,
from there.
we got 13 minutes left, so yeah. Guess
We
this
don't
is
know
gotta
where
happen.
Barry is. I got a shotgun.
Okay, Nancy. All right, yep. Tie a tourniquet around that hickey you got there. All right, so what's the plan, man? Lisa, what you gonna do?
I really do get the distinct impression Patrick Bateman loved this movie.
No, I would no. Actually, he loved. Oh Jesus, that's creepy. It's the coaches and Grady's heads on the dogs.
I wonder how much work it was to get the Rottweilers to wear that. Assuming those are real dogs
Probably a
and
lot.
not just puppets.
Probably a lot. Anyway, also, Kevin, I'll have you know that Patrick Bateman's favorite horror movie of all time is Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I mean, he was working out intensively while he was watching it.
No, no, what I'm saying is based on what he does at one point in American Psycho.
Oh, yeah. Maybe. Except, unlike Freddy, it doesn't work.
And unlike Freddy, Patrick Bateman was completely naked aside from a pair of Nikes.
Yeah.
The Nikes stay on during sex.
I mean, yeah. You need you need some good drip while having sex.
You need some drip while you're making them drip.
Exactly.
By the way, Bender, I am going to DM you the progress on one of the latest things I have had commissioned.
Okay. I'll take a look at that later. Oh, I can just imagine the conversation back at Lisa's house. All right, so, ma'am, okay, so everybody one at a time. What happened here?
Okay, so Robert Englund. Okay, so a man in a. God fucking damn it. That.
That
Oh.
is nasty.
It's not real, Lisa.
Yeah, that was legitimately unsettling. Yeah. So a man in a Christmas sweater with knives on his hand showed up and ruined all of our beer. And in our haste to get away from him, we accidentally stepped on a man's neck and broke it. Even though that's not how that works.
No. And if you look across the way, you'll see Sarah Connor and Kyle Reese fighting a Terminator.
You know what? You want to know what the Terminator is doing? He's
no.
He's dancing to the song "I Think We're Alone Now."
Oh,
Think
God.
we're alone.
Well,
I don't think there's anyone around.
the hell was that cut?
Like we've seen in that clip from Ted 2, right?
Yes.
Just imagine the Terminator just suddenly dancing to that, and they're just
that.
like, but there's a but Freddy's
If it
Dead won't
makes you-
happen for
Jesse's
more
dead.
movies.
I'm your gay boyfriend now, Lisa.
If it makes you feel any better, he gave me a good D. Oh. You know, the prosthetics and the makeup and visual effects still hold up.
Thing.
Even if this
Make a
movie
woman
itself doesn't
weep.
hold up.
No.
Change a heart to little
Kill him.
wind of more
Kill
than
him.
feeling. That's the power of love.
I'm not afraid to take a stand, to take a stand.
Everybody, come
Everybody, come take my hand.
Bang this world together.
Through
You
the
know what?
storm.
Give Lisa
Whatever
credit.
weather, come forward.
She's really got some big balls.
And then not alone. Holler if you feel like you're down the same road.
You know, Freddy, in hindsight, you probably shouldn't have taken a teenage boy's hormone body because shit like this was going to undo you.
He's got a hormones all over his body.
She gonna make out with Robert Englund?
Oh God, no.
And I wonder anything for love. but
She
I
actually is making out with Robert
won't
England.
do that.
Thank God that
It's
stopped.
over.
Thank
Yeah.
God.
But little did we know, Kevin, there would be tons of fan fiction with Lisa and Freddy.
No!
I would do anything for love, anything you've been dreaming of. I would do anything for love. I just won't do that.
Okay, so fire.
Fire, bad.
Fire, I bid you to burn. Fire. I am the god of hellfire, and I bring you the end.
Fire, one of his greatest weaknesses.
Fire, my only weakness. How did you know?
Well, congratulations, Lisa. You killed Freddy, but you also killed Jesse in the process. So you're gonna probably die a virgin. Or there, who's to say? You could find another good-looking hunk.
Yeah, you could find another good-looking, skinny metrosexual man
Yeah, it's not
with
that. It's the
bi-curious
80s.
tendencies.
Yeah, the 80s.
I believe Lex
Yeah.
Luthor's nephew is available.
Oh shit, he's still alive.
And meanwhile, Connor's
Bonus
like, yeah,
points.
no, I'm a straight man.
Yeah, bonus points if you know what I'm talking about, by the way.
Sadly, I think I do.
Lenny Luthor was played by
Yes,
John
John
Cryer,
Criven.
who
John
played
Cryer.
yeah.
Lex Luthor,
This is-
ironically,
Oh,
in the
have
CW.
have we seen Ghostbusters?
Clearly, we have.
Yes. Well, now that he's back, you're going to have a lot to answer for with the police.
Nah, don't
Okay,
worry about it.
Somebody needs to call Agent K, because we clearly have some kind of supernatural bullshit happening around here.
Why was there? You know what? That raises a question. How come we never got a crossover with Men in Black and Nightmare on Elm Street? That would have been awesome.
That's the kind of thing where you really ought to have stuff like that happening. And granted, they are like this.
Their own.
See who this was. New Line Cinema and Heron Communications, Smart Egg Productions. So it's
New Line Cinema was it was brought by Warner Brothers.
Yeah, one's Sony and the other's Warner Brothers. But the thing is, there really ought to be some kind of agency dealing with shit like this in universe at this point. Like, because in this universe we have like the events of the Evil Dead, we have the events of A Nightmare on Elm Street, and the events of Friday the 13th. Like, they all take place in roughly the same universe if you count the comics, right? So, like, so why isn't there some kind of agency handling this shit? Like, just,
Yes.
like, oh, okay, there's weird shit going on here. We should call Weird Shit Incorporated. We should call the
Who says it's over?
Ghostbusters. Yeah, we should call the Ghostbusters and things like that.
Even Mulder and Scully.
Yeah, the fucking FBI.
Uh-oh.
Who put a V8 in the school bus?
Hi, Robert Englund.
Like, dude, what the fuck are you talking about? We're going the speed limit. If you're not going at least 5 miles under the speed limit, it's illegal.
Okay, he needs a psychologist.
he needed a fucking psych doctor before the movie started, and yeah, definitely
You say
needs
that
one
now, and then suddenly Freddy's claw busts through their friend's chest.
Which, man, the endings of the Nightmare on Elm Street movies were always so fucking confusing because you think, oh, I got Freddy Krueger, he's dead, and then all of a sudden he's not dead.
And that's it.
Yeah, Mr. Walsh was Clu Gulager.
Nice.
Well, this is still one of the weirdest movies I've ever seen.
Yeah, this film has
Eh.
little discernible structure, I'd say.
The pacing is just too long. It literally, we barely saw Freddy, and it's not really
Yeah.
revenge. I don't know how this can be called Freddy's revenge when he didn't take revenge on Nancy. He was just
Yeah.
doing random shit.
Well, he didn't take revenge on fucking anybody. None of the people who burned him are in this movie, you know?
No,
Yeah.
his
None of the
kill
people
count is
responsible. Yeah, none of the people
barely,
responsible for his death prior to the first film. None of the people responsible for his defeat in the last film are in this. He doesn't take any revenge.
I mean, he barely gets a high kill count.
Yeah. Like, some of those people... Like, there were more people killed by accident during that party than ones he actually killed.
Yeah.
Well, anyway.
What do you give this out of 10? I'm saying, like, probably like a 6, I think.
I would say it's. I would say it's. I mean, when Robert Englund is on screen doing his thing, it's good. And like Alex said,
Thankfully-
Lisa is a much better human protagonist because she's actually being proactive. She's helping. She even has some balls at the end because she manages to bring Jesse back temporarily before
Yeah.
I guess Freddy just comes back anyway. So and the effects, the miniatures and the effects still hold up pretty okay, but the tone of this film is just so fucking bizarre. It really feels like what the later sequels would be defined by instead of that classic horror element that Wes Craven brought to the first film.
Yeah.
So I would say, I say it's about a 6 out of 10.
4.
Yeah, it's too all over the place, but there is a lot of cool shit in here. Or that's like it's worth
Anyway.
watching, but it's not. It's not.
It's not my. It's not.
Yeah, it's
it's
not
not
my
really
favorite
my
nightmare
favorite.
film, which is the next
So
one we'll be watching
tomorrow-
tomorrow.
Yep, tomorrow will be Nightmare on Elm Street 3. We're the Dream Warriors!
Hang on. Yeah,
Yeah.
so we'll be watching Dream Warriors tomorrow. Until then, we will see you
Toodles.
guys later.